this video, I'm gonna show you how the new lead scoring feature inside the high level software can help you identify your absolute hottest leads with zero effort. What's that, you say? There's no lead scoring feature inside high level? Technically, you're right. But the truth is there actually is a lead scoring feature inside high level, and it's pretty sick. So let's dive in. Okay, so what is lead scoring and why does it even really matter? Okay, so I had to put my professor hat on for this. So according to Google, in most CRM systems, the term lead scoring designates the process of assigning a numerical value to each lead in order to reflect the lead's likelihood of becoming a paying customer. So in short, really, it's the process of attributing points to a lead based on actions they take in your system. So let's say they open your email. We'll give them a point. But if they click on an email, we're gonna go ahead and give them 3 points. They're more engaged, right, at that point? Now, if they fill out a form on your website, we're gonna go ahead and throw 5 points on the board for them. If they fill out a survey or a questionnaire, we're gonna give them 10 whole points. And finally, if they schedule an appointment on your calendar, they're gonna get 15 more points to their lead score. See how this works? Very cool, right? Okay, so how do we build this out? The good news is it's super easy to do, and I'm gonna show you right now. All right, first log into your high level account. By the way, if you don't have a high level account, there's a link down there in the description. Go ahead and click that and get a free trial. And remember, if you sign up through our affiliate link, you'll get invited to our daily Zoom trainings where you can get all the help that you need with this absolute beast of a software called High Level. Okay, let's hop in my computer. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is create a custom field. Let's go over to the settings down here in the bottom left-hand corner. Click on custom fields, then click the add field button up here in the upper right hand corner, and this is going to be a number field. Go ahead and click the blue next button, then you're going to give your field a name. We're going to call it lead score. Then you can go ahead and add it to the contact group and then click save. Okay, so for this example, I'm just going to put a 2 after that because I already have lead score saved in here. Let's go ahead and click save. Now, while we're here, let's go into the folders. Let's go to contact, and we're going to move that lead score 2 right up to the top right there. If you're not seeing folders for some reason, when you're inside the custom field section, you might not have it turned on, and that's down here in the left corner called labs. You can go in there and turn it on if you'd like. Now, the reason I move that field there is because when I go into the contact record, that's going to be the first thing that I see right when I go into the record. It's really the first question we have, right? How hot is this lead? And you'll start to notice a pattern over time when your leads convert versus what their lead score was. Okay, so now that we have the lead score custom field created, let's head back, click the go back button here. Let's go into automations and let's click on create a folder. And we're going to call this lead scoring. I'm just going to name it lead scoring 2 because I already have a lead scoring. And then we're going to go ahead and open this folder and we're going to click create workflow. We want to start from scratch, then click create new workflow in the upper right corner. And here we have our first workflow. First thing we're going to do is we're going to name our workflow email opened 1 point. And the trigger for this is going to be email events. And we're going to add a filter and the event is going to be opened. Personally, I like to name my workflow trigger names something that is going to be easy to recognize without opening it up. So I'm going to say email opened, save, and there we have our trigger, email opened. It could be an email in a specific workflow, but for this illustration, we're going to just do a blanket for any email open throughout the whole system. Now, I've tested this quite a bit. For some reason, I find that the scoring system is more accurate with a wait step. So I'm going to go ahead and put a wait step in here. I've been using a 5-minute wait step because there's no rush for this to be added. So you're going to go ahead and add that wait step, click save action. Next, we're going to go ahead and choose a math operation. So type in math, click on math operation, click the drop down, and we're going to choose lead score 2. And we're going to go over here and we're going to say, we're going to add 1 point when this trigger happens, which is when an email is opened. Then I'm going to come down here and choose our custom field, lead score 2 that we created. And I'm going to hit save action. Now we're going to go ahead and publish and save, and that's it. One thing before we close out, go to settings and make sure where it says allow multiple, you want to check that so that you allow the same person to keep accumulating points when they open emails. I'm going to go ahead and click save. Back to workflows. Okay, next we're going to duplicate this workflow. So we're going to come over here to the right where it says clone. We're going to click on that and we're going to give this the name email clicked. And we're going to put 3 points and we're going to click create. Very simply, just click on it, click on the trigger at the top and change this from opened to clicked. Obviously, we're going to update this to clicked. And then we're going to come down here and click Save Trigger. Lastly, we're going to go ahead and click on the math operation, and we're going to change the value from 1 to 3 and click Save Action. And because we actually cloned the last one, this is already selected, so you don't have to worry about selecting that. It's already set. Let's go up in the top, click Publish, click Save, and click Back to Workflows. Next, we're going to clone this again. We're going to call this one Form Submit, 5 points. Click Create. Go ahead and click on it. Click on the trigger. Click up top, type in Form, choose Form Submitted. Click Save Trigger. Go ahead and adjust the math operation from 3 to 5. Click Save Action. Top right, click Save. Back to Workflows. Looks like we forgot to publish. Click Publish and Save. Back to Workflows. Next, we're going to go ahead and clone this one. Call this one Survey Submit. 10 points. Click Create. Click on it. Click on the trigger. Click up top, type in Survey. Click Save Trigger. Come down here to the math operation. Change 5 to 10. Click Save Action. Click Publish. Click Save. Back to Workflows. And finally, the last one, we're going to go ahead and clone one more time. We're going to call this one Appointment, 15 points. Click Create, click on it, click the trigger, change this to Appointment. Appointment status is confirmed. And click Save Trigger. Change the math operation from 10 to 15 points. Click Save Action, Publish, Save. Back to Workflows. And voila, you now have a lead scoring system in place for your business or your client's business that's going to automatically track and score the engagement of all the leads inside the system. Now, of course, you can create your own protocol, decide like what points each action is worth. Go for it. That's the fun of it if you love building stuff like I do. So that's it for this video. If you have any thoughts, please go ahead down below and share them in the comments. I'd love to read them. If you like this video and found any value in it whatsoever, go ahead and do me a favor and click that thumb. And if you don't want to miss any of my content, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and you'll get notified every time I post new content on here. Now, one more thing I want to say. If you're an agency, make sure you take what you're learning here, package it up into your offer, and use it to sell more services. And of course, to sell more high-level software as well. But every time we add something awesome to our fulfillment, like a lead scoring system, we should always go directly back to our marketing. You know, beef up the offer for our future clients that are going to come through the door. And that's one way that you can slowly but surely increase your conversion on your offer pages. Stack more value in the offer, right? Anyway, that's it for today. I'll be back with you very soon, and bye for now.